Hello, Mom. Hello, Natalie, and to whoever else might be watching this. This is a really poor shot of the new addition to the College of Visual Arts and Design building at the University of North Texas, where I work, managing the Digital Fabrication Lab. And this is a record for family and friends to check out pretty much how I get to work every day, what I see as I'm going in, the building that just got finished, and the lab that I'm managing. I just got these shots this Sunday, and I just finished up pretty much, in this state, and in this date and time with the equipment that we have upstairs. This is as good as it's going to get on our opening day, which is Monday, October 22nd. This is, so on the way in here, obviously those are some really nice views. The architecture, I think, is just beautiful in this building. I love what they're doing. It's almost finished, still tweaking stuff. That's the Texas Fashion Collection there, headed by Annette Becker. But we saw the Communication Design Resource Library that we just passed on the other side. This is the small staircase that then goes up to the third floor. One step closer to the lab. Another shot. So this is, again, I think this offers some really beautiful vistas on the way up, a whole lot of open space, a whole lot of light. In front of us is Tom's photo laboratory, which is pretty deep inside there, runs pretty deep inside the building, multiple rooms, dark rooms. I'm in love with this staircase here, big steel staircase suspended by those cables. And the view up top, always see what kind of weather it is, which is usually sunny and blue here. Under the stairs, CVAD Fab Lab. Yes, this is my lab here. Mine, I suppose. I manage it. I'm responsible for it, so yeah, it's kind of mine, although I don't own anything here. It all belongs to the state. 4 rooms. Off to the right that we're looking at there, that's the CNC room. A couple check-in computers for people who need file help right there. That's the front desk. People can gather around that table that's sitting right there. Boxes and trash collecting outside, but a pretty nice view, we can see everything around us. Kind of nice being underneath the staircase. Usually a lot of activity in there. Yeah, this is Sunday, again, the Sunday before opening. On Monday, it's going to get serious. Well, at least slowly. Anyway. A lot of glass. So yeah, we're going into 351A. That was the reception area that we were just walking through. And we're going into the laser area here. Clean room, it's called on the architectural plans. So lots of space to work here. 3 lasers right now. We are getting 4 and 5, hopefully within another couple of months. And these 2 big ones that you see right here, the Fusion M2s, we're getting 2 more of those. And those are going to be placed along the back wall as we scan right here. That's going to be the space for left and right, so 2 new ones there. Here in front of us now, that's our vinyl cutter. Still have not tested it. We just got the software loaded up, and I've been pretty busy with the CNC and the plasma and getting those other things together. But yeah, on Monday, hopefully I'm going to sit down with that for a while. Excuse me, allergies acting up a little bit. Lockers, blah blah blah. Yeah, you can see what those are. Oh yeah. Huh. Zuiva, he's in a performance art class and was a magician, so I decided to see what I look like in the top hat. And Zuiva's hat, magician, sure. No. Okay, old cat back on. Forward. Yep, off to the right here, some sample materials. Ahead of us is room 351, sorry, 351, the demo room, where professors can bring in their classes to teach them about the concepts behind digital fabrication before cutting them loose on the larger equipment. We also have our 3D Formlabs printers here. After the prints come out, they're washed in denatured alcohol, so we have to put the wash stations inside those big fume hoods. And this is filled with the demo size equipment. Some of this is portable, could be moved into more classrooms, but there's really no reason to now. And yeah, just stepping back in here. Just taking in the space. Right across the hall, new media, I believe that is, gosh, some sort of multi-screen projection room, maybe? Oh boy, I don't even know. I haven't been in there yet. Yeah, Shotbot, CNC router, 18 by 24 inch bed. Nice little machine. And that is the Zing tabletop laser cutter. A couple of 3D printers that we no longer support, so they gave them to us. That's just a bit of storage. Finally, we have a little bit of storage. TV guys got to get their stuff out of here. That isn't our stuff. They need to go install it. And right now, I'm just kind of going back to give another perspective on the room. Look out the window. And hello again, 3D printers. You'll notice they're protected from the sun right now by those white wall side panels. The resin that they use is cured at the same frequency as sunlight, so we gotta be kind of careful. And hopefully that'll change once we get those curtains installed. So yeah, this is what we get to look out at while we're working in this lab. Excellent view. We basically have this side of the entire third floor, and most of the wall for us is glass. There are curtains that are going to be installed that are just like the ones in the CNC room, and we'll see those later on as soon as I get to that side of the video. And then yeah, from back in this corner, that ceiling, I just love the ceiling. It's so intense. The lines and the ducts, the curves. Oh, and there is Tom from Photo with his hammer, wondering what the heck I am doing in on a Sunday. I'm wondering the same thing about him. Tom, what are you doing in on a Sunday? And yeah, us back into the reception area. A little bit of view. So in the reception area you can see what people are doing on the laser cutters. It's kind of neat. Oh, okay. So we're going to skip a little bit over here and then on into the CNC/dirty room is what they label it on the plans again. That is not going to stick. And this is room number 4 of 4. To the right is a ShotBot CNC router. Right in front of us, behind the screen, is the CNC plasma cutter. Behind this curtain here is going to be a water jet cutter, but not yet. It has not been delivered yet. Another view back out towards reception. There's our little cleaning station, brooms and stuff, and the best tool chest ever made. Thing is awesome. I put some tables here just for some workspace so kids could, sit and do whatever they need to. But there are going to be 2 more ShotBot routers, basically right where those 2 tables are, and then another one right next to that space. So there will be 3 of them right in a row. Those glass doors open up into the hallway. We're sitting right in the middle of the college. There are computer labs off to the left. This is a close-up of the router. 4 feet by 8 feet. Computer numerical control. Big old red stop button right there, an emergency just in case. And get another nice view of the room from different angles. Right now we're using that curtain as storage. Just a bunch of extra stuff that we don't really kind of know what to do with yet, or it just hasn't had time to be dealt with yet. Yes, and the curtains are down in this room right now. So, pointing out the controls here. That's for the curtain set on the left. So click that button, step back. So smooth, so quiet. They kind of blew all of our minds when they got installed. We were all just standing around pressing the button going, ooh. Again, allowing such a nice view down into the courtyard. Big old sections of glass. You can see into the hallways all the way around on all the floors. They just got done, well, not done, but they proceed to landscape. Right out these windows to the right, Casey's office is back there in the computer lab. Right back in here, right in the heart of the classroom section. Cut steel with a plasma cutter. Yeah, let's open this one too. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I mean, why wouldn't you want to just sit there and work on a file? My gosh. Have a seat at the stool, look on out, sunshine, courtyard, landscaping. And right here behind the curtains, that orange one is probably going to go eventually. They gave us the wrong kind of curtain. It should not have been clear on the inside, but it is, so we got to use the orange one for a little while still. You've never seen the business end of a plasma cutter. This is what it looks like. Already cut a couple holes of steel, or out of the steel rather. The water table is there to hold down the smoke and the dust and the stuff that comes flying off of it. It all collects down at the bottom in this nasty sludge. Right now the water's fresh, so it has that kind of neat looking blue-green sort of anti-algae, anti-rust stuff inside of it. And that's the snorkel that sucks up all the fumes. That's the actual plasma producing unit. Oh yeah, and down here, geez. Yeah, this is what took me a couple days to do, all this wiring. This was, at first, pretty much a nightmare, but I think I've got it all figured out now. I think I know what all these wires do, what they're supposed to be doing. And it's all working right. And that's pretty damn cool. So yeah, we're ready for business here on this thing. Nice color scheme. Blue, green, the red, the orange. I don't know. I think it's really nice back there. Till it gets sludgy at least. And we keep the curtains around there, keep that ventilation going, keep everybody safe. Mm-hmm. Another view of the room. Yeah, so 2 more CNCs right there in front of you. Man, that's going to be great. All right, time to leave this corner. Let's go. All right. Close the curtains. So smooth. And that's going to be so necessary when it's the middle of summer again. Got lucky today filming. It's been a beautiful weekend. Should have been out on the bike, but instead, here I am, cleaning up the lab. Because this is really about the only thing cooler than a motorcycle. This fucking lab. Excuse me. This lab. There's our router. Thank you to my team for helping me put that back together. Big old soundproof double doors. Then right down this hallway, that's the computer lab. They're really deep back in there too. They've got really nice views of the street, like overlooking, what road is that? Mulberry? Yeah, I think it's Mulberry. Yeah, I mean this whole place has gorgeous views. I'm not the only one. Everyone has views like this. If you've got an outside wall, it's just crazy. Collection of bits on the tables. World's most awesome toolbox. I think is the best. And I think we might be about done. Huh. I really talked for 19 minutes. Forgive me for the silly parts. Oh, kitchenette, water dispenser, and I need to take out the garbage. That's probably about it.